Mainstream.
Mainstream.
My parents prefer mainstream movies while I enjoy independent films. Mainstream.
Mainstream. Because of its increasing popularity, hip-hop has become part of the mainstream in America today.
Outline.
Outline.
The tour guide briefly outlined the history of the church before we visited it. Outline.
Outline. The new Minister of Education gave a rough outline of his vision for the future examination system in his speech.
Strategy.
Strategy.
The manager asked David to develop some strategies to deal with the tough situation. Strategic.
Strategic. The coffee chain developed the strategic plan to open its flagship store near the tourist spot.
Technique.
Technique.
Learning proper breathing techniques can help reduce stress. Enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Having an interest in haunted houses, the little boy enthusiastically agreed when his mother suggested going to the amusement park. Enthusiastic.
Enthusiastic. Elisa is enthusiastic about linguistics and computer programming. She dreams of working at Google and developing future speech recognition systems.
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Jesse's enthusiasm for movies motivated him to major in filmmaking at college.
Adjustment.
Adjustment.
Considering the tight budget, some adjustments to the project are necessary. Adjust.
Adjust.
Coming out of the dark room, Alice spent several seconds adjusting her eyes to the bright light.
Pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Listening to native speakers is a great way to learn correct pronunciation. Pronounce.
Pronounce. This 1-year-old baby can only pronounce Papa and Mama now.
Grammar.
Grammar.
Rex asked a question about grammar during the lesson, and the teacher explained it with past tense examples. Grammatical.
Grammatical. Dana's essay reads well, but it has a few small grammatical mistakes, such as using the wrong tense.
Response.
Response. In response to the demonstration, the government promised to push through reforms in order to improve the current situation.
Respond.
Respond.
Responding to the reporter's rude question, the official gave an embarrassed smile.
Stiff.
Stiff.
The students faced stiff competition in the National English Contest, with many talented participants competing for only a few top prizes. Stiff.
Stiff. Fruit gift boxes are usually made of stiff cardboard to protect the contents from external shocks during transportation.
Asset.
Asset.
Good communication skills are an especially important asset in the workplace. Executive.
Executive.
The board of directors decided to make some changes in personnel, and one of the managers would win the promotion to senior executive. Executive.
Executive. Ms. Eilish's extraordinary executive skills and remarkable communication ability make her a qualified supervisor.
Favorable.
Favorable.
The manager gave a favorable review of Marcia's performance during the annual evaluation, and later she got a promotion to team leader. Recruit.
Recruit.
The multinational corporation plans to recruit the students who will graduate this June.
Prefer.
Prefer.
Chuck prefers tea to coffee. That's why he still orders tea even when he is in a coffee bar. Preferable.
Preferable. To Mr. Leo, the peaceful country life is preferable to the bustling city life. As a result, he moved to a rural area after retirement.
Preference.
Preference.
Some people like ebooks, while others enjoy printed books. It is just a matter of personal preference.
Candidate.
Candidate.
There are 20 candidates for the position, and nearly half of them are new graduates.
Background.
Background.
With a broad background in the service industry, Emily found a job as a receptionist in a 5-star hotel.
Recommend.
The doctor recommended that Daniel consume less sugar and fat and eat more vegetables instead.
Recommend.
The restaurant is highly recommended for its relaxed atmosphere, tasty dishes, and excellent service.
Recommendation.
The
UN made a recommendation to tax meat in order to reduce its consumption and, in turn, slow down global warming.
Psychology. Ms. Watson studied child psychology to better understand why her kids behave the way they do. Psychological.
When people face difficulties, they usually seek psychological support from their family or friends, such as words of comfort.
Attain. In the ancient forest, some trees have grown for over 1,000 years, and many of them have attained a height of 12 meters. Attain.
Indonesia struggled to attain independence for several decades and finally succeeded in 1949.
Frustrated.
Sandy gets frustrated at being unable to do anything about her pet's failing health. Frustrate.
It really frustrates Emma because no matter how hard she tries, she still can't satisfy her parents.
Frustration. People have to go through numerous frustrations in their lives. As Ernest Hemingway said, all sunshine without shade, all pleasure without pain is not life at all.
Panic.
The outbreak of a contagious disease has caused the public to get into a panic. People snapped up masks across the city. Panic.
Many passengers in the subway station panicked when they heard the sound of an explosion.
Trap.
Kevin felt trapped in his job. He thought it was boring, but he needed the pay to support his family.
Trap.
One of the tasks of the Animal Welfare Organization is to rescue wild animals trapped by hunters.
Trap. In the fable, a lion was caught in a trap and couldn't move at all. Later, a mouse came to its rescue.
Peak.
Getting enough sleep and rest will help you stay in peak condition. Peak.
Sales usually hit their peak during the holiday season, while sales in the off-season remain relatively low.
Steadily. Thanks to the efforts of the police department, the crime rate has been steadily decreasing this year. Steady.
It is reported that the steady increase in temperature is making global warming much worse, which worries scientists.
Savings.
Wayne doesn't regard it as a good idea to spend all his savings on an apartment of his own. He would rather rent one.
Primary.
The institution has come up with many projects, and its primary aim is to provide poor children with access to education.
Primary.
Mr. Hunter was diagnosed with liver cancer. Luckily, it was still in the primary stage, and he would recover as long as he had the lump removed.
Stability.
Some people believed that the new tax law would widen the wealth gap, posing a threat to social stability. Stable.
The chair is not stable because one leg is shorter than the others.
Compromise.
Despite a tight deadline, David insisted on not compromising on the quality. Compromise.
The two companies failed to make any compromises, so the cooperation was canceled. 30.
Marvelous. The audience gave the dance troupe a big hand for their marvelous performance.
Beneficial.
Beneficial.
Eating a chocolate bar once a week is beneficial to one's health, since it can prevent blood vessels from becoming blocked.
Trend.
Trend.
There's been a growing trend for people to communicate through social media rather than by phone.